Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Dan from Hellstorm Wargaming, and you've just come back from holiday.
I have, yeah, a bit branded, a bit peely.
So obviously today is Hellstorm Wargaming versus the Dark Artisan. There's going to be 4 battle reports on our channel hopefully, and 3 on yours.
Yes, yeah.
Which Mikey's filming, so please go and check out them on Twitch. Awesome. And we've got free dice.
Everyone likes free dice.
Especially when they seize.
Yeah, I had to pay for mine, and mine don't seize, so I don't know how that works.
So me and Dan's basically going to play Age of Sigmar. I've got good busters which are just about an Age of Sigmar army, whereas you've got a compendium army.
Yeah, my old 8th edition.
Elves. Yeah. Mixed elves basically. So without further ado, let's have a look through the armies and deployment. Right guys, so here we go. This is 2,000 points on the nose of good busters. What have we got? We've got a unit of 12 ogres. We've got the champion in there somewhere. We've got both types of banners. There's a guy at the back here. I've left him out by himself, but he's got the grot lookout on the top. So nice and tasty. We've got the tyrant here in the middle. He's going to be my general. He's going to take might is right, so it's add 1 to the 2 wound rolls made for his weapons, and he's going to take rock eye for the artifact. We've then got 2 separate butchers. This guy's going to count as having the dual bladed stumps. The other one has the hammer. We've got a unit of 6 iron guts. We've got a unit of 3 lead belchers. We have 2 iron blasters. And we've got Bert and Ernie, a pair of ale guzzler gargants. Puts me at exactly 2,000 points on the nose.
Alright guys, Dan from Hellstorm Wargaming. This is my 2,000 points of order, which is mainly elves to be fair. Right, so for my warlord is actually the Loathing Sea Helm, the compendium one. He's taken the Phoenix Stone and the 6s to ignore wounds. And then for another leader, we've got a priestess or sorceress. And then a Behemoth, we have a Frostheart Phoenix with an anointed on top because they're the same points. And then from a battle line, we have 2 units of, well, we've got a unit of High Elf Spearmen and a unit of Darkling Covens, I believe they're called now, Spearmen. And then we have a unit of Glade Guard, all 20 man strong, all with banners and musicians. And then for other units, we have a 20 man strong unit of Executioners with full command.
They're just Incubi really, aren't they?
Pretty much. They basically, when they hit any rolls of a 6 or more, they do 2 mortal wounds instead of their normal damage.
Ouch.
And they have 2 attacks each. So they're not very nice.
So the red rebuilders?
Pretty much.
Fair enough.
Yeah, just not as good in terms of taking the damage. And then we have a unit of 20 Glade Guard, which are kind of just a shield line unit, which they all are really. They all get buffs to their saves when they stand still and whatnot. And then we have 2 repeater bolt throwers, which have 2 fire modes. They can fire 2 bolts or 12 bolts, -1, and 1 damage a pod. So
nice.
Not bad. But yeah, that's a lot of bodies.
So here we go after deployment, guys. Dan had 11 drops and he elected to go first, but unfortunately me with me 10 drops, thanks to having a massive unit of 12 ogres. What's the range on most of your stuff, Dan?
36 on the bolt throwers, 20 on the archers.
So do I want to go first though? That is the question.
You've got to come to me if you want some.
But we are playing the mission Starstrike, so at the beginning of battle round 2 we will have a meteor fall along this line here, and on turn 3 there'll be 1 here and 1 here. So I don't know whether I want to go first. Should I let Dan go first or should I go first? Because if he gets a double turn if I advance, that's going to be nasty. So I think Dan, you can go first.
Thank you.
Right, so Dan's just been talking us through his hero phase. This guy does what?
Right, so in the hero phase, he's going to tell this bolt thrower to stand fast, which basically lets him re-roll all to hit and all to wound.
Yep.
And because he has the banner, he adds +1 to wound rolls for the bolt thrower. So he's going to be wounding on 2.
But it's all of them within 7.
It's all of them within 7, yeah, but that one's going to be the main shooty thing, yeah. So all of the highborn stuff, which all the high elves, get +1 to wound.
Okay, and then this girl's going to cast Mystic Shield.
She's going to attempt to cast Mystic Shield on the Wood Elves.
So that would be a +2 save for being in cover. On a 7. So that goes off. And I can't stop it because I'm not within range. So let's come back after Dan's movement. Okay, so after movement, Dan has advanced the executioners. Hopefully I can get a double move or a double turn and get a charge on them, because I'd rather me charge them than you charge me, Dan.
Yeah, that's right.
These guys haven't moved because they're on a 2+ save, re-rolling 1s and 2s. But all of this is just shuffled forward a little bit, but the bolters have stayed where they are because they're going to target this Iron Blaster down here. So what is going first then, Dan?
We'll do the non-re-rolling ones. So he's going to shoot his 12 shots.
Yep.
Which will hit on 3s. Sorry, which will hit on 4s.
Yep.
But will wound on 2s.
Because of his command trait.
Because of his command trait.
Yep. 4s.
Not great. So we've got 3 hits.
Yep.
And ending on 2.
That's 4.
-1.
So
1 damage apiece.
5+ save. 3 go through. So down to 5 wounds. We're now going with the next one, which is re-rolling as well.
Yeah. So hitting on
4s.
4s. Re-rolling.
Nice, only 2 misses.
And then we are wounding on 2s. Re-rolling.
And that's all re-rolls.
Yep.
This isn't good.
That wasn't 2.
You know what? I'm just going to pick up these lovely hellstorm dice and see if I can roll as many 5s and 6s as you.
No.
So I saved 2. More wounds than I have. That's 7, and I've got 5 left. So that's first blood technically.
First blood, yes.
Okay, so over to my turn. First of all, the Tyrant is going to use Bully the Tyrant on these guys. D3 mortal wounds, but then I don't have to take a morale test as long as he's alive. So that's 3 mortal wounds, which is going to drop an Ogre instantly to only 1 wound. So we'll put it on him.
Do you want to borrow some of these?
I've actually got my own. 2 seconds. There. I always forget that I've got them.
I'm not really need wounds.
Right, so next up I'm going to use this butcher first. What does he eat out of his pot? He rolls a 3. A 3, the butcher sucks out a marrow from a gory spinal column, empowering his allies. Select an ogre unit within 14 inches until your next hero phase. You can add 1 to the to-hit rolls made by that unit in the combat phase. I'm going to go for the Iron Guts. And then he will cast Mystic Shield on the Iron Guts, which I will get on an 8, and you're too far out to stop it, I believe. So we've then got this butcher's pot. 2. The butcher gobbles down a slippery innards of a Troggoth to transfer the beast's uncanny healing powers upon himself and his allies. The butcher heals D3 wounds, and all other friendly ogre units within 14 heal a single wound.
Nice.
So he's back up to 2. And then the Ferocious Maw is only range 18, and I think I'm probably too far away to cast it. But hero phase Stuffy for destruction abilitiness, which is normally crap. I need a 6 for him, and I don't get it. The Tyrant, I get it, so I can choose a unit within 6 or 12 of me Warlord, which basically gets a free 6-inch move. And then this one, oh, I get 2. I can move 2 of them. Okay, so the ogres have actually moved forward. They're 6. They didn't advance, and they've got the 6-inch move thanks to the destruction abilities. These guys have moved 6 and moved their normal 6 as well. The Gargant ran behind them because I don't want to lose them straight away. I'd rather have a counter punch to the executioners if I don't get this charge off. And of course, the Tyrants and the Butchers have both moved up as well. The Iron Blasters had to pull forward to try and get within range of these guys, and the Ale Guzzler at this side is also going for it. But the Iron Blaster is going to shoot at... These are just spearmen as well, aren't they?
Yeah, all good spearmen, yeah.
But I think the archers are going to be nasty, so I'm going to shoot your high elf archers.
Is that it?
Yeah, 1 shot though, but I get to re-roll because you're 10 or more models, and I hit.
Yep.
3s to wound, 2s to wound, sorry.
Excellent.
This is where Stephen's actually stood beside us as well, and he actually said, I need a quote with a t-shirt on going, why?
Command point.
I wish. So, charges. I'm only going to do 1 charge, which will be them at the executioners, and I need a 10.
Yes.
No. So, that's it.
Yeah.
In fact,
I don't
Could they reach? No, because you're more than 12 out. So, who starts? Oh no. Where does the thing drop? Do you want to do this?
We roll a big one.
We roll a big one. 2. So it would be here.
Yep, so it's in the middle of that.
Right where the ale guzzler is.
One of them?
There you go, I've got a marker.
There we go.
It's like right there. Right. So, who goes first though? Oh man!
Me? I think I'll go first.
This is now going to hurt. So I'm guessing the same command abilities here.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But I will actually do it on these guys.
Because
They've got more shots.
because he's now in range.
Because he's now in range, and they're also in range. And yes.
Lovely. Right, so the rest of the hero phase, Dan got Mystic Shield off on these guys before they moved forward. And unfortunately, I was out of range to be able to stop it. So you're going to probably charge them now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. No. It's still a lot of wounds for you to chomp through.
It is, yeah.
But
I'm hoping for those 6s for the 2 more.
definitely. But your command ability you've used on these.
On the high off archers.
And these guys are staying still, which gives them another +1. So they're on a 3 up reroll on 1s and 2s.
Yes.
Right. Now, what's firing? Because
So we're actually gonna. I'm gonna fire the archers, but I'm gonna do the double tap so they can shoot twice.
right.
So it's gonna be effectively
But is that once per game
once per game, yeah. So
Right.
it's gonna be 42 shots
at the Gargant?
at
The ogres.
these guys, yes.
Oh, let's count that up. Right. So the ball throwers, but they get +1 to wound, is it, or reroll something?
+1 to wound.
So they're going for the big lad.
They're going for the big one.
Is this just one of them though?
This is just the one, yeah.
Right. No worries.
So hitting on
4s.
so I'm repeating.
I'll take that many misses. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And wounding on 2s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6
And
and
-1.
so 6 up. So I lose 5 wounds, which drops me to 7.
Yep. And rinse and repeat with the next one.
Yeah,
Same target. So 4 to hit.
that's not good.
That's a little bit there.
Wounded on 2s.
No
That's
rerolls on them though.
not so bad. What's that? 4?
4 wounds, yeah.
6 up. So I lose 3 more wounds. So that'll drop me. Hang on. I lost 5 +3. 8. Drops me to 4.
Oh yeah, it's just, yeah. That's 12 wounds.
12 wounds. So he's on 4 left. That's not nice, Dan.
Sorry.
He's done nothing to you. You know what? I hope he rolls a double for his charge and falls on top of all of these guys.
So you just splat.
He does, yeah. I've never managed to get him to do it yet, but there is still time.
There's still time for that. Right. So we're going to do the big volley.
Yep.
So this lot are all going to fire into the ogres.
Yep.
So they are going to use their Storm of Arrows ability, which basically allows them to shoot twice.
Yep.
But I'm going to put both volleys into those guys.
Okay, so is this both volleys in your hand here, or is this just
No,
one?
this is just one volley. So these, because they're standing still, they get to reroll all to hit and all to wound. They hit on 3s and wound on 3s.
Re-rolling,
Reroll it,
firing twice.
firing twice.
Oh god.
So 42 shots.
So do you want to do all of this and then see how many saves I have to make?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So 3's re-rolling.
Yeah, so first volley.
You need the re-rolls.
I do need to reroll, that was all. One miss.
One miss, not bad.
20 hits. Wounding on 3s again, rerolling.
3's re-rolling.
I'm not big enough. Not bad. So 17 wounds and no rend
Right.
for that one.
Do you want to do the next one? Because that's
Yeah.
not going to kill the unit, basically, is it? So 17 wounds, man. That's nuts.
Elven archery, it's not to be snuffed at.
Re-rolling. 2 misses. And then 3's re-rolling. Jacob has also turned up. Say hi, Jacob. Oh, God. Why? Every time. Dan's smashing his own models.
No.
And then re-rolling.
Rerolling the non-wounded. Got a magnified rend.
2, so that's another 4 missing out the lot.
Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
So 34 saves. Ouch. So I've only got 20 blue dice.
Right.
So
You saved a few.
I did, not enough. So I saved 4, so that's 16 wounds.
Nice.
And you had 34 altogether. So hang on, that was 16 last time. 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 wounds. I don't even know how many that's going to kill. So that was 6 full ogres, plus the one that was on 2 wounds, dropping this guy to 1 wound. That's insane. You've just slaughtered half my biggest unit.
Yes.
So what's next anyway?
So, the Glade Guard are going to use their once per game Arcane Bodkins, which gives them a -3 rend.
Yeah.
They will hit
Are they going for these as well?
They are going for them as well.
Oh,
they will hit
shit.
on 3s, but they don't shoot twice. They'll hit on 3s and wound on 4s, though, these guys.
Do you not get something extra if you roll 6s?
No, not anymore. No, it's if you take the Glade Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Gives them rerolls to hit.
Because I played against Jez's Wanderers last week.
Yeah, the Glade Lord, well, the Nomad Prince, basically gives everything rerolls to hit.
Right, so next up, hitting on 3s with them against the Ogres.
Ogres, yeah. No rerolls, you'll find this time, though.
I'll take that many misses.
Yep.
You're only wounded on 4s, aren't you?
I am only wounded on 4s now, yeah. Some normal arrows into some bellies. But these are at -3.
So that's 6 wounds that you've just done,
Yes.
which will kill that one,
Yep.
and then drop this one to 1 wound.
Yep.
Is that it?
That's it for my shooting phase, yes.
Doesn't he have something to shoot?
No. He just stands there and waits.
Okay. So I'm guessing for charges, these guys are charging.
They are, yeah, the execution will charge.
This is going to have, because I really, really need the charge against you. So it's probably what, 5 or 6? 5.
Yeah, 5. Come on, don't fail. No command points.
Oh! Is the Frost Phoenix going in?
Yeah, the Frost Phoenix is going to go in regardless. Yeah, he'll get it. He might die, but... Oh,
Well, I'm very, very glad that they didn't make the charge.
no. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to hurt.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
will do the Ice Cold Talons first from the Phoenix.
Yep.
So they hit on 3s, wound on 3s, -1 rend and 2 damage apiece.
Okay.
Will hit.
No, that's bad. That's bad, Dan.
3s to wound.
2 fails. So that's 6.
6 wound at -1.
Okay, now I'm a +1 because my Mystic Shield was on them, so these do have a... I think they had a 5-up save or a 4-up. Yeah, they had a 4-up, so they're now on a 3-up, back down to a 4-up.
4 up, yep.
Oh, what?
So that's what?
1, 2, and 1's half dead.
So 10 wounds in total for them.
So I will take the 2 from this side.
Yeah.
Obviously, the rest of your attacks still count
Yeah.
because you do it all at the same time. But that is not pretty. That's not... No, Dan. Daniel, this is bad. Bad, Daniel.
So the anointed on top, same again, 3s to hit. And 3s to wound. That'll be 2 wounds, -1, but only 1 damage this time.
4 plus. Kills the other one. Is that it?
That is it, yes.
Okay, well now I'm going to see if my giant is within range to pile in. So we've just used the combat gauge to measure the Ale Guzzler is within range, but the Iron Guts, because I pulled from the closest, are out, which means I can charge the Executioners. But 3 of them's not going to do much. But anyway, the Ale Guzzler, 3d6 attacks. I'll take that, that's all right. It's not bad. But I hit on 3s. I wound on 3s normally, but I'm dropped to 4s because of the Frost Phoenix. Well, there we go then. That's 1 at -1.
On -1, so it's a 5-up save normally because he doesn't get the anointed save.
Yep.
So it goes to a 6-up armor save, and then it's a 4-up witness to destiny after. So no, and a 4-up witness to destiny. Yes.
And that's to ignore any damage.
Ignore it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's a Phoenix guard on top.
Yep. So I'll do the Ed Butt which hits. Wounds now on 3s. And then we'll have the mighty kick, which misses.
To be fair, he's fighting a flying bird.
Well, yeah, but he should be better.
Yeah,
he should be. So
the fact that he was high enough to headbutt the Phoenix is...
Yeah, absolutely. So, please don't run.
Only 7.
One more goes. Damn.
Less effective.
Okay, so this isn't going well for me at all. Not at all. So he's going to use Inspiring Presence on them, not that that's going to really make a difference. This butcher is going to eat from his pot. He rolls a 1. That's not good, Dan, because he actually hurts himself doing this.
Does he get tummy ache?
He gets tummy ache and decides to throw up, hopefully all over your Frost Phoenix. So basically, he suffers D3 mortal wounds. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Now, however, he'll cast Mystic Shield on them.
Yep.
Or on the giant. I think they're going to die, so I'm going to cast it on the giant.
Yep.
It goes off.
Yep.
You're out of range, so you can't stop it.
I can.
Hang on, is he a mage?
He's not, but he gets an ability.
So he can stop it?
No. Basically, if I roll a 2 or more, he gets +1 to his save.
Because I cast something.
You cast it, yeah.
What?
Am I within 12 inches? Well, that's the question. I would imagine so, yes.
So on
2 or more. Yep, he's now up to 4 up save.
Oh, great. But anyway, on a 2+, I heal. And of course, I roll a 1 every time. Every time. This guy's going to eat from his pot. He takes 2 mortal wounds.
You need some more dice, mate.
He's now going to cast Ferocious Maw on him.
Yep. Yes.
Doesn't go off. I think it's a casting value of 8. No, it's casting value of 7.
You got nothing to give you +1.
No.
Harry.
No. This game is going very, very wrong and fast. But on a 6, he can do something. Nope. On a 6, the Tyrant, and on a 6, the Butcher. No. So destruction abilities working for nothing. Right, this is now going to hurt me a lot. Okay, so seeing as I seem to be rolling a lot of 1s, Dan, let's see how many... in fact, I haven't done the rest of my movement, have I? Sod it. Oh, no. Yeah, he's going to move forward. He only gets a 6-inch move now.
Yep.
But he's going to go for them just because why not? Yep. Shooting anyway. The Iron Blaster is going to shoot at the archers at the back.
These ones, yep.
Yep. These guys have had to move in advance, but still not enough to get within range. So 1 shot, 4s, hits, 2s, wounds.
D6?
It's D6 damage. Have you not got a save?
6 up.
Oh, well, yeah, it goes through. So D6 damage, thankfully. Watch it. 1. Calling it. Called it. I killed 1 model.
First blood.
Oh, he's lost 2 wounds as well, so, yeah. So charges, let's see if we can roll a double with a Gargant at 5, so no, he doesn't make it. These need a 3. They make it in. So of course I'm going to go with them.
Yeah, makes sense.
So that's 7 attacks from them.
Yep.
Because of the champion.
Yep.
Iron Guts hit on 4s.
Good roll.
Not bad.
So what do you want on
3, so I'm winning on 4s because of the Frost Phoenix.
Ouch.
So 3 minus 1.
Okay, so 5 up saves. Makes 2, so 3 die.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Full use.
So I'm guessing you're going back with your Phoenix now.
Yeah.
Is this bye-bye Ale Guzzler?
So we're going to have 8 attacks with the actual Frost Heart himself.
So this is the Phoenix going first, yeah?
Yep. So 3's to hit. And 3's to wound.
Wound on 3s. 4.
4 at -1.
6 up. Did I cast Mystic Shield? I did.
Yes, so you're on a 5.
So 3 wounds.
6 damage. 2
Yep.
damage pot.
So he's down to 6.
And then the actual anointed on top of it.
Yep.
And 3s.
3s and 3s.
3s and 3s. 2 at -1.
2 at -1, so 5 up. Pass them both. So he'll go back, but because he's now wounded, he only gets 2d6 attacks. Only 2d6. When I find his war scroll, that is. There we go. So only 2d6 attacks now. For 6. So I hit on 3s.
Yep.
And now only wound you on 4s though.
Yes. Is that normal? Yeah, 4s plus 1.
Yeah, so 3s -1.
Okay, so because I got the +1 for the anointed save for the magic spell, so
it's
a
5 plus 4 plus.
Now, yeah. All good.
Kick misses. No, the kick hits.
Yeah.
Wounds on 4s because the -1. Nothing. And then we've got the headbutt for 4s. And that's it. So, here we go.
The Slaughterfest.
The Slaughterfest. So all these guys are going to pile in. We'll count up Dan's dice in a second and then work out what they're going to do. Right, so Dan,
Yes.
please don't bend me over here.
Right, well I've got 35 attacks, mine's on big enough, so I've got 20 here.
Right.
So any 6s to hit are 2 mortal wounds.
So four 6s, you wipe the unit.
Yeah. So 3s to hit.
1.
1.
So that's 2 mortal wounds straight off, yeah?
Yeah. 3, that weren't actually a really good roll, but I have got some more attacks.
Do they not get +1 for being a unit of 20?
No.
Ah.
That would be a bit broken.
Well, that's what bloodletters get.
Yeah. No, they just get more attacks. They do
So
2 attacks.
are they wounds?
Yeah, they wound on 3s, so I'll roll the next one.
See if you roll 3 6s basically.
Which I do not. That would
No, you roll. So that kills 1.
that went great. I think I deserve it after what's happened, I'll be honest. And then, so that many wounds. There's no rend on these.
So I've got a 4 plus.
Yep.
50-50, I should probably survive this. No.
No.
No. Oh, God. What? Oh, my word. So despite all of that, I'm winning because I'm the closest to this objective. So I get 2 points because this is round 2. So we've now got 2 more to drop.
Yes.
So we'll do this one first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Big dice.
5, 6 is over there. And then I'll roll from my side. 5, 6 is over here. Oh, and look, you just happen to have an incredibly fast unit over here, Dan.
To get both of them.
So I think it's about there. Right.
We got.
This is where it matters, though. If I don't go first here,
Yep.
I'm a goner.
But you're still gonna win. This is the thing. I need to not table you.
I roll a 5.
I'm gonna roll a 6. No, I'm not 5.
Yeah. Are you going first?
I will go first. Yeah.
Oh, my word.
Rerolling Alt-8 and Alt-Wound.
Right, so Dan's using Standfast on that.
Yeah, and then I'm going to cast Arcane Shield and some Dark Elves. Because we're going to break lines and charge. Yeah,
And it goes out. I can stop it, I think. No, I can't because I'm more than 18 away. Nope.
Is it off?
It's this guy.
No.
No. Yeah. So let's come back after he's moved. But with both of these down here, I'm pretty much guessed that the Frost Phoenix is going to be retreating onto one of them. Yep.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what Dan does. Right, so Dan has actually broke file and is marching forward, and he's going to try and charge these guys into the Ale Guzzlet, control this objective. The Dark Elves are going to try and take out the Ogres. The Executioners are going for either the Butcher or the Gargant, and the Frost Phoenix retreated like the coward he is to claim that objective over there. So Dan potentially could do a lot of damage here, but he's going to shoot. Who's shooting and who's going where?
So we'll start with the Standfast bolt thrower.
Yep.
He is going to fire at the cannon.
Iron Blaster.
Yeah.
Shall we eat?
12 shots.
And this is re-rolling hits and wounds because she stayed still.
Yeah, and +1 for the wounds.
So 3s and 3s.
4s and 2s.
So hitting on 4s.
Yeah. Which re-rolling.
Yep, which you need. Not bad, not bad. 2s.
2s to wound. Reroll. That one. So will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
-1.
-1. 5 plus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wounds. Guess what, Dan?
Does it only have 9 wounds?
It only has 9 wounds.
Excellent.
Wow, never underestimate elves.
Ever. See, everyone forgot about them.
Yeah,
They're back.
back with a vengeance. So, you've still got all the archers
I
to
have
go.
got all the archers and the other bolt thrower to fire as well. So
Well, I'll tell you what, do the ball thrower and we'll do all of this off camera because there's going to be loads there.
yeah, no worries. I'm actually going to fire at this lad.
You can't target me as a character. I wish.
Okay.
I wish. Right, let's see if we can kill the butcher.
I nearly actually believed you then as well.
Really?
So, forced to hit this time, this one there, it's stood fast, but it's no rerolls. So, forced to hit. No. That's good. Reroll that one. Yep. And 3 to the wound.
Yep.
Sorry, 2 to the wound, sorry, still to the banner. But no rerolls. So,
4?
4 at -1. So, he's definitely going to survive.
6 up. 3 wounds down. He's down to 2. Right. Let's get all them archers done and see what's actually left. So I've just remembered about the lookout grot here, and I've just rolled however many wounds it was I took before, and I did manage to save quite a lot of them with 6s. So basically what we've done is we've balanced it out by removing the wound counter on the guy that was there. Dan did get 3 or 4 wounds through, so with that plus the wounds that were taken earlier, basically I'm still at 4. So you still decimated them.
I did.
You sound so proud of that. So basically we've got these guys to go next. I'm probably not going to survive that. Yeah. So the archers at the back did 2 wounds to the lead belchers, but Dan's now got some charges.
Yeah, so I'm going to charge the high elf spearman in.
7, probably going to get you a good bit around, and then when you pile in your 3 inches, you're going to be able to get...
Yeah, so that guy can move there to 7. Should be within 3 then.
Yep. Do you want to do the rest of the charges, and then we'll pile everyone in?
So these guys are going to charge into the ogres.
Yep. 5, might be too short.
Nope.
Yeah, 6 inches, and these guys need a 3. Oh, what? They don't like charging there.
No, I know.
Well, you have to be 3 inches away.
Yes, which I am, but then is it a 1 inch?
No, you have to be within half an inch. It's an inch in 40k, which is, yeah. So
The Dark Elves didn't really want to fight, even
No.
though they're the ones that wanted to fight.
no, but at least you've only got 1 unit to go, which means you're probably going to kill him. Right, so they're not amazing fighters, but these high elf spearmen have got 21 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounded on 4s, and I've only got a 5 up save.
You've only got 5 up 6?
I've only got a 5 up save, so
4 wounds.
4 wounds. Laws of average, I'm not surviving.
You're not?
If if my dice is anything to go by, then I'm not only. Oh,
Not now.
I've just remembered something. When he kills him, he falls over.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Well, I've just read the data slate.
Right.
Army book slate, whatever it's called, and I get an extra attack because I'm more than 20 models. I'm 20 models, so I've got 30 attacks.
So you get an extra 10 attacks.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Do you know what you've got coming facing you though? As soon as you kill him, not only is he going to fall on D6 shots each. So hang on, where are we rolling this? Because that.
We'll do it over here because there's more room. So hitting your falls.
That's awful, Dan.
So you might actually survive. I think I only hit you about 6 times. No, a bit more.
Do you know what? I'm going to stop the camera here and take a picture of this. So with that abysmal hit, wounding on 4s, I would gladly take another roll like that. Oh.
So 5 wounds.
Oh. I need to pass 2 here to survive. I would love to survive. Please, dice gods.
No.
No. Kills the 4 wounds. But yes, he falls over. Let's see what this does, because it's called Timber. If an Earl Guzzler Gargant is slain, both players roll a dice, and whoever rolls the highest decides which direction the Earl Guzzler falls. So you decide which direction he falls. Any unit, friend or foe, that it lands on suffers D3 mortal wounds.
How far does it fall?
It's basically the size of the model, so you tip him in any direction. So basically, he's only going to hit that unit.
Yeah.
Because I don't think even if you tipped him backwards, would he hit?
It'll still hit, but it'll just get 3 of them, but it'll take me out of the range for that. So we'll think.
So you're going to go. Well, it doesn't matter because you take casualties. The unit takes D3 mortal wounds. For 1. Wow!
You're a straggler, you died.
Uh-huh. Is that your turn?
Yeah, because everyone else fluffed.
So,
Dark Elves.
unbelievably, you score 6 points for controlling these. So now it's over to my turn. So, Butcher's going to eat from the pot. He rolls a 3. What does a 3 do, Dan? Well, I don't know, because I don't have my compendium in front of me at the minute. So as I look for that, we'll pray that it does something cool. A 3. So select an ogre unit within 14. Until your next hero phase, you can add 1 to the hit rolls made for that unit. I feel like I have to go with the 4 ogres. And then going to cast Mystic Shield on the ogres. Don't get it. This guy, eating from the pot, on a 3, so I can select another unit, and I can give him +1 to hit. So, how does ogres hitting on 2 sound? I think I'm going to use it on these though, because +1 to hit for shooting would be very nice. He'll then going to use Ferocious Maw, and I'm going to use that on the executioners. 7. And again, I fail it. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm kind of limited as to what I can now do. So basically, I'm going to charge all of this at them and hope that, you know, enough of them survive that and do some damage. Actually, before we do all that, what's their bravery?
With the banner.
Because if it's 7, you're fine. If it's 6...
It's 6 base, but they have +1 to the banner.
Right.
And if there is a unit within 8 inches, it's +2. So,
yeah, so they'd be fine. Right, so these guys get D6 shots each. I will take that. Definitely take that. That's. Could my luck be changing?
Could be.
That's a really good roll.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't.
+1 to hit as well.
Yeah, because of the butcher, and it just says +1 to hit. It doesn't say shooting or combat phase either. So, interestingly enough, I'm now hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, moving on 3s.
At -1. So, of course, these are going for them.
Yep.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Wounding on 3s. Again, that's not bad. So 2, 4, 6, 8 at -1.
-1, okay, so I'm on a 6-up save, but I'm re-rolling 1s and 2s because you're shooting at me.
Oh, damn you.
Damn me, 6s.
3.
Re-roll the 1. No. So, are they just 1 damage?
Just 1 damage, so that's 5 guys dead. I'll take 5.
1, 2, 3.
And that is it for shooting. So charges. The butcher is going to charge. 6 inches. I think he should make it in.
Easy.
He makes it in. He's going that way. And then the ogres. Oh, boom. They are in there like swimwear, Dan. Like your swimwear on holiday. Which you sent me the very nice pictures of.
Yes.
Right, so the ale guzzler. 3. Yeah, he's going to go there. So that the piling is less. He's going to go here if he makes it. And he does. And then the tyrant, he makes it, so he'll go there to try and get you to spread out and pile away. So, who's going first? I'm happy with the ogres where they are, so I'm feeling like I need to go with the tyrant first. Okay. So I'm going to work out the tyrant's shenanigans. So, I forgot to mention it, but Dan's very kind to let me go back. This guy's using Rock Eye on them, so I've only got 3 attacks with the giant gut gouger. I'm hitting on 2s because of +1.
Yep.
So 1 misses. Now I'm wounded on 2s because of +1, but a 5 or a 6 counts as double. Bang! There we go.
So 4.
Guess what though?
Like 6.
It's -2 rend.
Okay. So Arcane Shield on them, didn't I, from the last turn?
You put Mystic Shield on them, yes.
Yes, so on a 3-up save, so they're down to a 5-up.
What?
They start with 4-up save. Mystic Shield.
Holy crap, so 2 5-ups.
So 2 5-ups. So
That's 6 damage.
nice. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See, now the other 2 guys may survive.
Yeah.
May.
It may survive. So I'm actually going to... Yeah, you've got them to attack. So I'm actually going to pile them with these guys.
Okay.
Because they shouldn't then be able to attack, right?
That's right, if you pile away from us.
So I'm gonna go with these guys. I'm gonna surround him. Fill in there.
There's going to be a dead general and probably a dead butcher.
Hopefully.
Right.
Keep the unit currency and still get the attacks.
So what, you've got 4, 5 here?
Yep, so we've got 12 on him. So we'll do them first.
Yep.
So hitting on 3.
6's counting as 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds. So no mortal wounds.
Nice. What were you wounding on?
3s as well. 3s. Sadly they don't count as mortal wounds.
So what's
5
that?
wounds, no rend.
5 wounds with no rend?
Yeah. I think he's a 3 up, isn't he, because he took the +1 to his save.
I did, because of his weapon's name, so I'm on a 3+. Still take 3 wounds. Unbelievable. He's down to 5, but at least he's alive.
So the Die Arch gets 3 attacks, which is the commander.
Yep.
And then we've got another 11 attacks, basically.
Yep.
5, 7, 8, 11.
And this is on the butcher.
On the butcher, he'll take 2 mortal wounds.
That's just for the 1/6 though, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
So he's down to 2 wounds now.
And then 3s. 2.
2. Any rend?
No.
5 up. And he's dead.
Sliced.
So, I'm of course going to go back with these. Now, these are a +1 to hit because of the butcher.
Yep.
And they're going to do hopefully lots of shenanigans.
Yep.
Right, so next up we've got the ogres. Now, because of the way they were built when I bought them, they've got iron fists, which are a bit naff, but never mind. So, I've got 4 attacks from the crusher, and then I've got 3 from everyone else. Now I'm hitting on 3s because of +1.
Yep.
Oh yeah! I'm now wounding on 3s,
Yep.
re-rolling 1s because I've charged.
All aren't you? Because
No. I have to be more than 10. But you made damn sure fine of that, Dan, that I was not 10 models or more. So 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds, no rend, but 2 damage each.
So 8 wounds.
What's their save normally? A 5?
5. Yeah.
But re-rolling 1s and
Re-rolling 1s. Yeah.
re-rolling 1s.
Yeah. Ouch, that's pretty much all of them dead. So it's 2 each here.
2 each.
6, 8, 10, 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Which leaves 2.
Yeah, so
Which
I'm
means-
gonna keep.
Unless you've got something that's going to stop you from running from Battle Shock.
No, I'm not going to run from. I will end up running from Battle Shock, so it's.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take these out so the butcher doesn't actually get to attack. And leave these 2.
So then, basically Battle Shock, which means them 2 run.
Yep.
Because you're at -1 because of these, plus you lost 10.
10 dudes, yeah. So I'm already at +2,
Yeah.
+3.
So, I actually score 3 points.
Yay!
Yeah.
Doing Battle Shock for them, so I lost 6.
You did. What is their bravery?
So the bravery 7 base, they've got a banner and they're 8 inches away from another unit. So the leadership
Is that the
9.
order trait?
That's the trait.
Right.
It's the banner trait. Right?
Yeah.
So leadership 9 basically. I would
Makes
do
you
1. Yeah. No.
Hang on, you lost 6. Plus 4 is 10.
10.
Your leadership 9, so you lose 1.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll take that. But who goes first for round 4?
Me.
Aha. Right, so Dan's going first. So you've cast or used Stand Fast,
Stand fast on the
one of the bow thrower, and then Mystic Shield.
on the spearman.
Nice. So you've got, a fair bit of maneuverability. The Phoenix is probably going to stay up there and keep that objective because it's worth 4 points now. These guys are going to move and run, I'm guessing.
Yeah, they're going to try and take the other one.
Right, and then
Try and deal with it all down.
you've got a lot of archers still, though.
I do.
Right, let's see what Dan can shoot down. So, repeater bow thrower, where's it going?
So the one that stand fast into the unit of ogres.
Yep, and that's the dice off the giant. 12 shots, and this one's re-rolling hits and wounds. I really don't like this, Dan. I don't. And there's conveniently a butcher there on 2 wounds as well.
Yeah. Don't worry, I've got something planned for it. Might be 30 on arrows. Hitting on 4s. Reroll, which is a good job.
Re-rolling again.
Rerolling again for wounds. So wounding on 2s now to the banner. Rerolling the 1. So,
That's a lot.
a lot. -1.
6 up. 1, 2. Well, there's 1 ogre dead. There's 2 ogres dead.
Yep.
So I'll take the...
And take...
Oh wait, this was shooting, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
take those saves.
Yeah, the 6 up save for the lookout grot. So 1. So basically you kill 2.
Yep.
No, you kill 1 and 1's on 1 wound. I remembered at that time.
No, I remember.
Well, yeah.
So we're going to actually put the Wood Elf Artisans into him.
Into them as well.
Into them as well, yeah.
Yep.
So, 3, 4, 5.
And do you know what's interesting? Even if you don't kill them, right, if you manage to kill the tyrant, they will then have to take the battle shot.
Right, oh, it's the tyrant style.
Yep.
Right.
Because as long as he's alive, they don't run.
So let's kill him then. Hitting on 3. Because they're 20 odd.
No rerolls this time
No
though.
rerolls. He's at 1 direct. And wounding on 4. So we've got... That many? No rend on these.
So 5 up. Followed by a 6 up. Which I've remembered that time, Dan. Oh, so 3 wounds, which will kill that guy because he took 1, didn't he?
Yep. And then the next unit of bowmen, so 19 shots into them as well.
Are you going for the butcher?
Yeah, got a bolt throw to fire in.
Ah.
So, archers,
Yep.
hitting on 4s now because of they've lost ammo.
I just want to point out as well, I did remember it, right? So basically, when all these guys ran, I could have rolled a dice, another roll of 6, and another guy would have ran.
Right.
But obviously, there's nothing left. Yeah.
So, 9 hits. And 3 stones with the blows. It's the banner. And no rend on these.
5 up. Oh, that's nice. That's a good roll. I like these hellstorm dice, available to buy now. 6 up. Nice. So 3 more wounds. We'll drop the other banner to only 1.
Nice. I can do it.
They could still run though, because they're only bravery 6. So they could still run. Is the bolt thrower going for the butcher?
Going for the butcher.
The butcher. He's going to butcher you.
The butcher. So, hitting on 4s.
Do you know what that butcher's called?
No.
Zerg Cock Gobbler.
Right. Well, he's going to gobble and bolt instead.
In the shape of a cock.
Cock bolt.
What's the rend on this?
-1.
6 up.
Take the cock bolt.
He's dead.
Yeah, he got cocked. Literally got
Someone commented on the last video, hang on, what did you call your butcher? And I commented Zerg Grot Gobbler, and he was like, oh right, I had to replay it 3 or 4 times to see if you actually said that. Yes, it is a bit naughty, but it's funny.
It's gaming. Everything's funny. Everything's naughty.
So,
Just that combat.
I forgot to mention they ran across as well.
Across here to get the,
So,
they're going to pile in and start fating.
the problem I've got, right, is even in my next turn, I ain't going to be able to catch you because I physically cannot get to them.
No. Yeah. Because you're free.
So we'll basically see what the score is at the end of this turn. But Dan, I think me not getting that that double turn is what hurt me. I think if I'd gotten that double turn,
That's it, the sequence, did you, I think?
Yeah.
Because it went backwards and forwards. So 9, 18, 19.
19 attacks. That's because 9, one of them being the champion and one of them's out of range. What you hit? Oh,
There you go.
there you go, he's dead.
Yeah. 10 more wounds.
So he's dead, which means on a 5, these guys run. So can I borrow a dice, please?
Yeah, you can keep me on quite high with these. There you go.
So I've got 3 iron lead belchers, 1 ogre, and a gargant left. I'm just going to see what I can kill now, mate, because yeah. So Dan's on 14 to my 5, which means I ain't going to be able to do this. So let's just kill what I can in this turn, and I think we'll call it after this turn, Dan, because I physically can't catch up. So I've moved. I've got 3d3 shots from these guys into them.
Nice.
That's not a bad roll. I will gladly take that for, you know, for the bad luck that I've had so far today. Yep. So I'm hitting on 4s, which is an abysmal roll. I wound on 3s. So that's 3 at -1.
-1. Okay, so they're arcane shield.
Yeah.
So they're on a 5-up save, re-rolling 1s because of the Darkling shields.
Yep, so 5 up re-rolling 1s, 5 up because of Mystic Shield, so that's just 2 damage. Yep. And then Ogre's going to charge. He makes it in. Gargan's going to charge. He...
Wow.
So this guy has 4 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So that's 2 wounds, no rend.
Okay, so I'm on a 4-up save, re-rolling 1s and 2s because we're in combat. So Mystic Shield, good job. Oh, no.
It's 2 damage each, so that kills 4. And then you're going to pile in and probably take him out.
Yeah. Should we... about 3 there. These have got 2 inch reach anyway.
So you're probably still going to get most of them in.
Get more, I reckon these 3 will be out, yeah. Those 3 will be out. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for the Lord.
So 16 attacks.
12 attacks.
16? Oh, I've only got 1 each?
Yeah.
Ah. Are they actually high elf spearmen that you've put dark elf
they are the
glaives on?
Old Dark Elves.
Ah.
You see, it's my old fantasy army.
Right.
Yeah,
which you very nicely rebased.
Yeah. Which took a long bloody time, not gonna lie.
So hitting and wounding?
Oh, so I'm hitting you on 4s.
Yep.
I did move in my movement phase, and I'm not more than 20 yet, so it's 4s and 4s. Not bad roll.
4s again.
4s again. Can we bring him down? No rend on these, sorry.
What's that, 6?
6, mate.
I pass 1 save.
They bring him down.
So he is run down. Dan, I'm going to call it there because these aren't going to do it. Awesome game. Don't underestimate the power of elves. You've built some really good synergy here. But my dice rolling was absolutely atrocious, but it's really nice to see the elves out, especially in a mix as what you've done.
Yeah.
So
it's the old end times army. We
yeah.
mix them all together. And
so it's fantasy Yanari.
Yeah. Led by Tyrion, who's no longer around. So.
Fair enough. But yeah, that was an awesome game. My dice rolling could have been a lot better. I feel if I'd gone first on turn 2, it would have been a very different game. Failing some key charges for both of us.
Yeah, well they failed both charges.
Yeah, double 1 on both of them, didn't they? So epic games. Dan, thanks very much for coming. And please check out the rest of the battle reports on our channel and go over to Hellstorm Wargaming. I'll post a link in the description to check out the rest of the battle reports for today. But until next time, folks, see you then.